It feels like whenever we see the Rams and Eagles play each other that we as fans are in for a treat. Last year we saw Saquon hit several home runs against this Rams defense and we got a snowball in the playoffs. But this year we get to see the Eagles rally from 19 points down to beat the Rams once again for the third time in the calendar year. And as an Eagles fan, I don't think I've ever seen a more wild comeback since the miracle at the Meadowlands back in 2010, as in the first half, things were lifeless for the Eagles offense. After Lane Johnson left the game due to a neck injury, there was no running game, and the passing game was anemic, as Jalen had no time to survey the field and look around to find receivers downfield. And on top of it, when you put in some very conservative play calling from Kevin Patullo, this was a recipe for disaster. And thankfully for the Eagles, they were fortunate to be down only 12 points as the Rams drove into Eagles territory on every drive after their opening drive ended in a Zach Bond interception. Things went from bad to worse as the second half opened up with Jared Verse getting around Matt Pryor and sacked Jalen Hurts, forcing a fumble in the process where the Rams immediately cash in to boost their lead to 19 points just seconds after halftime. Thankfully for the Eagles, this is when their offense seemed to have finally woken up. Jalen hits A.J. Brown for his longest reception of the year and then immediately follows it up by finding Dallas Goedert for the quick score. Couple that with the defense getting a quick stop, this is when A.J. Brown and Jalen began to take over the game, as Jalen found A.J. Brown, and next thing you know, it's a 5-point game heading into the fourth quarter.